This shouldn't be a surprise because I've talked about it several different times, but I am a really big fan of achievement hunting. I think it's a great way to get the most out of the games that you buy. And fuck, I even link my Xbox account to my YouTube account so y'all can see how much I've wasted my life. And even retro achievements nowadays, so I can actually go back and play old games without getting bored within the first 25 minutes. But I was sitting in the shower one day and I was thinking, man, how much can you do with very little money? So what if you wanted to be an achievement hunter with no monies to your name? And that's where I got the idea to this video. Now, there's going to be two main sections, PC and mobile, and Xbox. Now, by PC and mobile, I still mean Xbox, but the Xbox section is exclusive to Xbox consoles, while PC and mobile is, stuff from the Microsoft Store or that fucking Xbox app no one uses. Now, why not PlayStation or Steam? Because getting achievements in Steam is a waste of time. There's no reason to 100% a game on Steam. What, you get a little fucking badge, that's it? That's not fucking worth it. And PlayStation, I have a PlayStation 3. If I wanted to talk about PlayStation shit, I really can't. And anyway, Xbox is the main achievement platform. If you're getting achievements, it's on a fucking Xbox. Now, yeah, there are trophy hunters, but I mean, 36 platinum trophies doesn't compare to 100 different 100%ed games on Xbox. I'm sorry. And also with Xbox, it's funny just seeing the little number next to your name go up. So that's what I'm going to be mainly talking about, is Xbox. Now again, I'm going to be talking about PC and mobile, because you can get quite a sizable amount of gamer score without even owning a fucking Xbox console. I'm not joking about that either. So let's talk about all the free games on the Microsoft Store you can get. It also just so happens to have achievements, which our first game is going to be the most popular, the casual games, like Solitaire, Mahjong, Sudoku. And the thing with these games is, they're the Microsoft casual games. These are games that would have been pre-installed on Windows, but, Microsoft just wasn't feeling it today. So what's up with these? Well, you can get a pretty sizable amount of gamer score just from these. I think around, if I'm not wrong, around 12,000 gamer score if you 100% all of them. I think that's true. Let me check True Achievements, which I'm going to tell you is your best friend if you're going to go achievement hunting. True Achievements is your best fucking friend. It gives you guides. It tells you when an achievement isn't fucking working. And overall is just a really good tool. But anyway, from the gamer score you can get from playing every Microsoft casual game, which again, 100% of the casual games are not fucking easy. One of the reasons being, one of the achievements requires you to beat every single daily challenge for a month, and that includes the expert stuff. So if, say, you're not good at Solitaire, good luck. And I'm also not going to be counting Windows 8, because for some reason Windows 8 and the modern versions of the games are considered different. So we're just going to be doing the main game, and this is in case you actually do 100% them all, which again is a really difficult fucking task. But here we go. The first up is 1,850 gamer score from just 100%ing the Solitaire collection. This is both between Windows and mobile. And this is the one you're most likely going to be 100%ing first. And is also the fucking hardest. Yeah, this game is rated 6,000 true achievement score, which means it's not fucking easy. Probably because there is a lot of time-based achievements, and those are like, oh, you can only get it for this day. And also, that's piling on the get 200 rank on one specific game, which is hours of grinding, and also pretty much beating every single goddamn daily challenge for 12 months straight, including the month before, which is an actual achievement. Then we got Microsoft Mahjong, the Windows version, because the mobile one is counted different at also 1,000 gamer score, which I don't really have too much to comment. Then Ultimate Word Games, which is Wordament, Crosswords, and another one I don't fucking remember, probably Scrabble, which is also another 1,000. Then Wordament Mobile, which is just Microsoft Wordament, also going for 1,000. And this one's also one of the more easier ones to 100% as well. Then Microsoft Treasure Hunt, which is just Minesweeper, but as an actual goddamn game. Sure. Then we have Microsoft Sudoku, which is counted as the easiest. It's just the most pain in the ass. But Microsoft Sudoku has two different versions. There's the US version, which you can get on everything still, and then there's the Japanese version, which is counted as Number Puzzle, which is also another 1,000. And you can't get that version anymore because they said they were going to be closing the servers of that. They never did. So pretty much just get the APK of it, put it on your Android phone, and there you go. You have Number Puzzle, which is the exact same as Sudoku. Just everything's in Japanese. So yeah, that's already 2,000 gamer score for that. Then Microsoft Jigsaw, which is another really difficult one because it's fucking jigsaw puzzles, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of timed achievements in it. Normal Microsoft Minesweeper for 1,000. Yeah. Then the last game they ever made, the last game the casual games have ever been made, that is Mahjong on mobile. I don't know why that was the last one, but yeah, Mahjong on mobile, which is also another 1,000, and also has different achievements from the Windows version. I just thought that was kind of neat, because those two, like the Windows and mobile version of Mahjong, are two really separate games. And another thing to be noting is almost all these games have a Windows 8 version, which you can downgrade to sometimes, but it's not really worth it because it's only 200 gamer score for pretty much the exact same achievements. Unless it's Mahjong. I've already talked about it in a different achievement video that I made, but Mahjong is the game with the lowest gamer score, being at 25 gamer score for 3 achievements, and they are all ass easy to get. So yeah, if you really want to downgrade Mahjong to get 25 gamer score, just so you can have this little funny thing in your fucking library of achievements, go right ahead. No one's stopping you. So yeah, that was just the casual games, and remember, all of these games are free, but also pretty difficult to 100% because all of them have a daily challenge achievement that requires you to play every fucking daily challenge for 12 days in a fucking 12 months in a row. Which isn't fun. It's not a fun achievement to get. But we're not done with the Windows games, because there's still quite a handful of Windows 8 games that are still listed in the Microsoft Store. Not the Xbox app, the Microsoft Store. Those games being Tiny Troopers 1 and 2, which I never got around to 100%ing because the games are boring as shit. Some fucking Despicable Me Minion Run game, which is just a Temple Run clone, which is considered one of the harder games to 100%, because it probably actually takes 500 hours to fucking 100% it. All because of get past 25 fucking zones in it, which is an insane amount of fucking time. And there's also this fucking touchdown game, this where you're just like a football guy running. I don't remember what it's called. It's probably called like Touchdown Hero. You can't 100% that one because of glitched achievements. And if you want to 100% it, you have to pay $10. And paying $10 unlocks all the costumes, so it just permanently 100%s the game. Surprisingly, this isn't the last time there's been a game that you just pay $10 and immediately get all the fucking achievements of. How the fuck is there like 2 or 3 different games that fucking do that on Xbox? And then there's also Make Your Money, or whatever the fuck it's called, which you can get every achievement except for connecting to fucking Facebook. Yeah, there's a 5 gamer score achievement tied to this game that is literally just connect to fucking Facebook. What the fuck? And since, you know, this game is old as shit and Facebook is still growing, it's not even fucking called Facebook anymore, I'm pretty sure, you can't get the achievement. But they actually tried fixing it. You still can't fucking get it. But hey, at least logging into Facebook no longer fucking crashes the game and just brings up an error. And we're still not done. That was just the stuff on the Microsoft Store, and I'm pretty sure I missed some. But you also have stuff on the Xbox app. And, you know, they're not that good. Some of the games on the Xbox app are ridiculously hard for no fucking reason. One of them being Quake Champions. That game is hard as shit. Like, even the bots are hard to beat. But hey, that's still a game. That's still a game that's free and you can get the achievements in. Another game being Disney Speedstorm. You can get that on here. It's just some fucking Disney racing game. Another free game being eFootball 2023, which is now renamed to eFootball 2024. If you have enough time to give a shit to beat that game, I don't. Then you also have Killer Instinct, which I'm pretty sure is free. I don't know, I never booted it up. You also have Fallout Shelter, which is just a fucking mobile game. So you have fun with that one. And then you have Quake Champions. Quake Champions is hard as shit. I think I've already talked about Quake Champions. Another game being Phantom Dust. I'm gonna be for real, I don't even know if that one's fucking free or not. But if it is free, that's a game for you. Then another one, which I'm confused about. I got it for free during June. And I'm pretty sure when it became free in June of this year as well. That being the game Tell Me Why, which is by the same developers as fucking Life is Strange. If you can get this game for free, because right now they're giving it for fucking free. If it's in June, they did it twice. But if you got Tell Me Why while it was free, that game isn't that hard to 100%. It's just slow and annoying, like Life is Strange. And the last game that is free on the Xbox app is The Walking Dead: A New Frontier Episode 1. Now, that's one thing you're going to realize. Every Telltale game, the first episode's always free. So that's automatically going to get you, a handful of gamer score. And Walking Dead: New Frontier sucks fucking ass. So you have fun with that. And also, I'm pretty sure Call of Duty's free, but I'm not sure on that. Don't quote me on that one, but I'm pretty sure Call of Duty's free. So, that was every game on PC and mobile that you can get Gamerscore on. That's quite a fucking bit. That's like what? What are we at? Like fucking 20,000 gamer score if you manage to 100% all of them, or at least near that. Yeah, that's a pretty fucking sizable amount. Without even booting up a fucking Xbox, mind you. That's fucking crazy. Now, of course, there's also games that you can get on pretty cheap. These games are $10 or less. We're not doing $5 or less because there's like fucking 2 games. But for $10 or less, you can also try and get the mobile ports of Minecraft, both the iOS and Android versions. The iOS and Android versions of Minecraft are like fucking $7. Also, the Amazon Kindle Fire version as well. If you have an Amazon Kindle Fire, yeah, that one still has achievements, and they're currently updating the achievements for that as well. I don't know why the fuck, but that's an option. And also, Minecraft on Nintendo Switch, you could probably get a physical copy for pretty free, or steal it. And there you go, free Minecraft. You want free Minecraft? Just fucking steal it. That's at least the motives between the Gear VR version. If you have an Oculus Quest 2, there's a guide you can follow on how to get that shit running get the Gear VR version of Minecraft running on a fucking Oculus Quest 2, which is a fucking surreal experience, and one of the achievements is fucking next to impossible to get without an exploit. But yeah, you already have several different Minecrafts, and you just quickly join a realm, the Achievement World realm, which has people fucking idling in it and no one can join. But I still got to join on 7 different fucking accounts. But yeah, that's boosting you up fucking 10,000. There you go. Just by 100%ing the game on 3 different mobile devices, your Gear VR, which is outdated, and fucking Nintendo Switch. Still without booting up a goddamn Xbox console. Now you're probably wondering, what about the PlayStation version? Because that's also bedrock. The PlayStation version will show up in your achievements list, but don't actually have any achievements. That's mainly just for PlayStation. Which is kind of bogus, but, you know, it's kind of weird to be unlocking achievements on 2 different platforms, so that kind of makes sense. And you know what? I also forgot another game. Yeah, there's like 3 more fucking Nintendo Switch games that have Xbox achievements attached to them. And 2 of those games just count as the original Xbox version. If I can pull up True Achievements real quick, so I actually know the fuck their name. Yeah, and actually, Minecraft for Nintendo Switch isn't the only one that gives you Xbox achievements. So, if you're really broke and you have a thrift store that has these games, steal them. Nah, I'm not advocating for that, but it would be really fucking easy. You have pants, right? You know? Those games being Minecraft Dungeons, which can give you 3,000 fucking gamer score if you 100% it. Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition, which counts as a specific Nintendo Switch version, but that game is also really hard to 100%, so just be warned of that. And a Bard's Tale ARPG remastered and re-snarkled, which also just counts as the Xbox version, just like Minecraft Dungeons. While Minecraft and Ori and the Blind Forest count as separate Nintendo Switch versions, so which means if you also get them on Xbox, they will count, so you'll have like 2 different games with different achievement lists. But Minecraft Dungeons and Bard's Tale, once you 100% those, you're done. Because even if you play them on Xbox, you won't get separate achievements. But still, 4 different games. 4 different fucking Nintendo Switch games give you Xbox achievements. And all of them, I'm pretty sure, had physical releases. I'm not sure about Bard's Tale, but the other 3 do. And still, you'll have a shit ton of gamer score, probably around 4,000 at this point. Or at least near it. And you still haven't even fucking boot up an Xbox One. And you want to know what's funny? We are still not done. Because if you get lucky with an Apple fucking TV, well, that's another version of Minecraft to 100%. If it didn't have 3 broken achievements. Yeah, the Apple TV version has 3 broken achievements. But if you have an Apple TV and you're really fucking lucky, you might have Minecraft on that bitch. So that's just another goddamn version of the game to 100%. Now, you're probably thinking that we're done. Hell no. Because we also have games for Windows Live. Which, you have to buy all these games. But there's one specific Games for Xbox Live game that you can get for fairly cheap at thrift stores. And is an easy 100% completion. That being Fallout 3. You don't even need the fucking Game of the Year edition for it. You just need a copy of Fallout 3 on Games for Windows Live with the code. You can't just fucking pirate that shit. You need the code. And if you log into your Xbox account, put in the code, so it actually activates on your Xbox account, you can go into the console and type, I think, add achievement and then a number. Do that 72 fucking times in a row. Boom, you would effectively have 100%ed Fallout 3 without even fucking playing the game. All the other games, you know, have a little bit of a price to them. And or just don't exist anymore. While Fallout 3, one of the most common fucking games out there, you can find people trying to sell that shit for like $1 at thrift stores. So that's why I specifically say Fallout 3 for Games for Windows Live. The base version, not the Game of the Year. Because you can still get every fucking achievement, including the DLC, without having the actual DLC. So yeah, boom. You have a shit ton of gamer score without even fucking booting up an Xbox. And this time I'm actually done. I'm actually done saying that. Now we finally get to boot up the Xbox. Jesus fucking Christ, there's a lot. So that's gonna have to be its own separate part or section. But knowing me, and I haven't even made fucking part 2 or haven't even started part 2 of the Pac-Man video, you may not get it. But I mean, there's a shit ton of free games on Xbox that give achievements, so you just fucking just go on there. If I never ever do make a part 2 to this fucking video, I'm sorry. Because this shit might actually end up like the Pac-Man video. Where I just never end up making the second fucking part because I don't have to. I don't have to. I'm not obligated. I don't get money for these videos. Because why would I? But I mean, just for a tip, if I never do make a second part, a lot of 360 games are really fucking cheap. And a lot of them work on Xbox One. And you can find a lot of 360 games at thrift stores. So you know what that means. Theft is funny. I'm not advocating for theft. But I mean, if a game is just a little too fucking expensive, and you really want to play Saw on 360, and you don't have the $60, I mean, it wouldn't be too difficult. Don't steal. That's bad. Don't fucking do it. This would have been a lot funnier if I actually had, you know, my face instead of whatever the fuck image I'm gonna put here. It might not even be an image. It might be fucking gameplay. I don't know. Because this entire thing has been one entire recording session. A really easy way to get a bunch of Xbox games for free is to set up rewards on mobile and just save up like 10 years worth of that shit so you can get like a $60 game on Xbox One. See you in part 2, if I ever do make one. And hopefully this won't end up like the Pac-Man trilogy.